right, let's take the mirror and door handle off of the 2024 Buick Envista. Let's get to it. I've never done this before, so come along with me for the journey. Now, I'm gonna have to take this cap off, and I'm gonna find out if those bolts are behind there for the mirror, or if we gotta take the whole door panel apart. Let's get to it. I don't think this door panel is very easy or very hard to take apart. I believe the door panel probably just has one bolt here and another one right here. As you guys can see, that cap right there, and there's obviously a cap here. So I believe that's it to take the door panel apart, and then it's just pop, 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 all the clips, just like a normal door panel has. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that cap and see what's behind there first. Okay, we're gonna use one of these plastic pry tools. Okay, so that one is just this clip, and then it has two clips here that need to go up, and then this guy holds it in on the back side here. Right there is where that little one holds in. Here's where these two hold, and then the yellow one goes there. So pretty easy to pop that off. I see 1, 2, and 3 bolt through here. Do a little pop on the door panel, so I'm going to pop this off and that off. All right, so what you're going to want to do for this guy, it's got no tab where you can get one of these bigger flat pry tools, which I like to use these more on stuff that's more sensitive, just because this can damage stuff quicker. But because it has no space, but it's got a little space right there where we can take a pick and pop that off just like that there. And then this one has a little tab. This one has a little tab right here where you can also just pop. I'm just gonna put this down. Just pop that up. You don't actually. This one doesn't remove. This one you can just set aside. So this one does not remove. It's got a little tab that holds it on. So just set that aside. Now we're gonna take our impact with our 7mm. Take that guy out. And take that guy out. Set those aside. And now I believe we should just be able to pop it out. Just like that. Lift this guy up. And then it's just wires. Okay, so once you got that lifted up, these guys here are just a pinch down on here. Now you can pull back and remove that from the door handle. This guy's going to be a pull back, pinch. This one for all the door buttons is just a pinch in and pull down. And then this one's got the little red safety again. Little red safety goes that way towards my thumb, and then you can push down on this guy and pop that off. Now we got the whole door panel off just like that. Set that aside safely, and then we can go into here and 1, 2, 3 bolts, 1 wire. Once again, pull that red tab, and then this little tab here. is going to be the one that you push down to actually get the wire loose. So now we'll grab a 10 mil. I believe that's 10 mil. And unbolt the mirror. All right, got our 10 mil. Now this guy is actually meant to hold the mirror in place, but I don't ever fully trust those. So normally I will take 2 of the bolts off and then hold it with my hand. Take the others. Sorry, you guys probably can't see anything. Now, as you can tell, that is holding the mirror in place. So I'm just going to push that, and then I can take the whole mirror out, just like that. The belt, how to take the belt molding off of the Buick Envista is actually pretty easy. You can get your nails under it, especially after you got the mirror off. Just pull up like that. Pull up like that. But before you do that, I forgot about this. Behind here, there's a Torx. So you got to get that Torx out, because that actually bolts to it. And to make it easier, so that this thing doesn't have to just pop this clip out, I just go behind there with this guy or a plastic pry tool, pry that off, and then grab your Torx. Same size as all the wheel wells, actually. There we go. Take that guy out. Keep that safe. And now we can continue by just plopping that molding off like that. Good little tip, so you don't lose stuff. Put it back where it was. Just, one turn. That way you won't lose it. All right, now we're gonna move on to taking apart the door handle. We're taking off the door handle. I'm gonna pop this guy here. We're gonna loosen this guy. This is a T20, I believe, Torx. So we're gonna loosen that guy all the way. You can feel it's loose all the way. Then we're gonna come over here, open that, and pop this guy. There we go. So a little wiggle, pop that off, pull that guy out, and now we can go. Should be able to. Oh yeah, back in. So it's back in, back out. And then we'll just have to disconnect our wire. So I'm gonna let that just, put a wire cloth there, set that down. We gotta go disc into here. And just disconnect this wire. To disconnect the wire is actually clipped onto this plastic piece inside here. Right there. Just pop, take like a pick tool, go behind it. You can easily pop that off there. Then, hopefully you guys can see this. I'll try to zoom in. There's this red clip. I'm gonna go down with that. And then this guy here. In with that. It's down. And if that goes in. So, then, yeah, it's just down, out, push that in, and then it pops out. I suggest actually taping the handle on if you don't have someone else to hold it, or doing this beforehand. So hopefully those are a few little helpful tips for Buick Envista door handle, door panel, and mirror removal.